Good day, everybody. Today, we, the Science Faculty of Government Senior Secondary School, Virpal, Amritsar, are going to present a PPT under the topic Light in order to participate in the Teachers' Fest. So, starting with the topic, let's proceed. Light is the form of energy which enables us to see. We see the things only because of light. Now, coming to the properties of light. Light travels in a straight line. Light travels very fast with a speed of around 3 lakh kilometers per second. Such a great speed. Light even travels faster than the sound. A common example that can be considered here is whenever there's a thunderstorm, we see the lightning first. Afterwards, a sound is heard. In the same way, whenever a pistol is fired, we see the smoke first. Afterwards, a bang is heard. We see the things because light gets reflected into our eyes. Now coming to the reflection of light. Reflection is sending back of light in the same direction after striking the surface. See, the incident ray strikes the surface and is reflected back in the same direction. Incident ray makes an angle of incidence with the normal and the reflected ray makes an angle of reflection with the normal. Now coming to the laws of reflection. The incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal all three lie in the same plane. And the second law states that the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. Now coming to the clear versus diffused reflection. Clear and smooth surfaces always show a regular reflection, whereas the dull and the rough surfaces show the diffused reflection phenomenon, which is also known as the irregular reflection. In such a case, light is scattered in the different directions. Periscope and the car headlight very well depicts the phenomenon of reflection. There are many other examples too, which show the reflection phenomenon very well. Now coming to the dispersion of light. It is the phenomenon of splitting up of a visible light into its component colors. It is caused by the change of speed of light ray. This is what happens when the sunlight is splitted up by the raindrops and a beautiful rainbow is formed. See, this is how a VIBGYOR is formed. Whatever the color of light is reflected, the object appears to be of that color only. Now coming to the refraction of light. Whenever the light passes from one medium to the another, there is the bending of light, and that bending is known as the refraction. Whenever the light travels from a rarer to the denser medium, that is from the air to glass, there is a bending of light, and that bending is always towards the normal. And whenever the light travels from a denser to the rarer medium, that is from water to the air, there is a bending of light, and that bending is always away from the normal. Now coming to the laws of refraction. The incident ray, the refracted ray and the normal all lie in the same plane. And the second law, which is also known as the Snell's law, states that the ratio of sine I to the sine R is always a constant. Bent chopsticks and the flickering objects in the hot air are the very well suited examples of the refraction of light. So this was all about the light and its two phenomena, that is reflection and the refraction. Hope you have liked our video. Thank you.